Hey, good morning. Tony LaPorta here with NakedTrader.com. It's funny as I look at the markets this morning. I've got a bond market that's a little bit higher, a note market that's a little bit lower, and then obviously the indice markets are offered as well on the back of the Chinese rate hike. I wrote, before I knew about the rate hike, I actually wrote about Murphy's Law and about how this week on Wall Street is the Santa Claus rally. When people call it the Santa Claus rally, it's actually this week historically between Christmas and New Year's. And I wrote about Murphy's Law being, if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. And later that afternoon, I started writing my commentary on the 23rd and finished it on the 24th. And found out, I think on Christmas Day or whatever, that on the 24th, the Chinese raised interest rates and the Chinese stock market fell out of bed, blah, 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 blah. So, what is going to happen today? Our stock's going to come off on the back of it. Like I said, SPUs are 5 handles lower, NASDAQ's down 7 points. So, the Dow futures are like 45 to 50 lower. So we'll see what happens there. There was a couple of trades I was keen on, and if you pull up a euro-pound chart, there's a possible head and shoulders bottom there. And on Thursday, I've been writing about this euro, how it's been testing this support line and holding this support line. And on Thursday, we received a buy signal in the euro, and we went back down there again last night and tested the support line one more time. And now the euro is 30 to 35 better this morning. So I sort of like the euro going forward. I wrote I wanted to buy the euro, sell the pound, and do that on a 2-to-1 basis, i.e. 2 pounds to 1 euro. And so far, it's a nice looking trade. The euro's up over 30 and the pound's down a couple of ticks. So, bingo, bango. I kind of been, shall we say, I nailed the low in the treasury market, and we got our little bounce, and now we're having a little correction, and I'm actually kind of want to buy this correction, and that whole thought process last week, I was saying I want to buy the break, and the market keeps on breaking, and it broke again last night, but now the bonds are actually trading up 6 ticks on the day, and up a full point off their lows. And as I look at my trading system, I'm actually getting a buy signal this morning. I was getting a buy signal on Friday, but it went away as the market weakened going into the end of the day. That buy signal was actually on Thursday. I'm getting another one this morning, and if these bond markets continue or even continue higher or even close where they are trading right now, 120.20, I have a buy signal. So I'm thinking this will be a good week to own the bond market. I know I wrote last week, I think the high for the move was like 122.02 or 122.06, and I do believe that we will exceed that high either this week or next. So that's what I'm thinking going forward. It's obviously Boxing Day in London, or Boxing Day in England and in Canada. So I did notice that the DAX was down 100 points at one point. So the Germans are alive and well and trading. So just mind your eye today. I'm not sure about the indices. It could go either way. My gut tells me SPUs are going to open up 5 handles lower. You close your eyes and buy them. So that's about all I have. Tony LaPorta with NakedTrader.com signing off. I hope you all had a wonderful holidays, and we have a few more trading days left until the end of the year, so let's see if we can make some money. Cheers. Bye now.